Alright guys, how's it going? I decided I was going to make this video because I've recently discovered a pretty awesome game. You're watching it in the background now. It's called Rush Team, and what's pretty awesome about it is that I can guarantee that it will run on basically any computer out there. So if you have a PC but it's not really a gaming PC and you're looking to get some of the first person shooter action and completely free to play, this would be a good place to start. And another bonus about it is that it's in your browser, so there is no download whatsoever. And looking at the screen right now, you can tell the graphics aren't the best, and this is on maxed out graphics. So if you have like a really slow PC or like not the best PC for gaming or whatever, you can put this on the lowest and it still doesn't look completely unbearable. It looks like a late 90s crappy shooter game, but you know, it's actually really fun. The gameplay is pretty fun. The gameplay you're watching now is on a map which is, this is the first time I actually played this map, so I wasn't really too sure about it, and I didn't really able to get like the best footage whatsoever because this map was kind of close quarters, as you can see. So this was the first time playing it. So if you can tell, you know, by what you're watching right now, obviously if your eyes are capable to see what you're watching, you're obviously coming to this video because you're interested in a new free-to-play game which you don't even need to download. So this is Rush Team, and this should fulfill your expectations. I find this game to be pretty amusing, pretty fun. It has a leveling up system where you have to level up to unlock new weapons and things like that, so you're not just like put straight into it with like every gun in the game and there's no point in actually keeping on playing. You actually have progression. I'm using the MP5 right now, which isn't the best weapon, as you can see. I put a lot of bullets into that guy, but he still managed to kill me right then. So I've been playing it for a few hours and I'm like level 5 or 4, I can't remember. I don't exactly know how many levels there are, but it takes a bit to level up, and it's kind of rewarding because like, you see these awesome weapons that you want to use, and when you finally get to use them, they're pretty satisfying to use. But so I definitely would recommend this game to someone that actually wants to try out a first-person shooter game and doesn't have like the good, best top-of-the-line hardware, or even if you do and just want to have a bit of fun, because this is quite good. I have a pretty good graphics card. I could play games that are a lot more advanced than this, but I wanted to play this game because it had no download whatsoever, because I've got pretty shitty download speed. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to try out a browser game, and I thought it was pretty good. It did succeed my expectations, but as most free-to-play games, it does have its downside. But one more thing, actually, it has no pay-to-win whatsoever. From what I've noticed anyway, you can actually unlock everything just by playing the game itself and leveling up and things like that. But like I was saying, it has some bad things to it. Number one being the sniper rifle is a one-shot kill. It's not completely bad, but you come across some people that are really good with it, and it can be kind of annoying. But when you pull off some awesome things, you know, it's pretty rewarding to actually get that one-shot kill. Don't know what happened there. That was kind of laggy. And also a kind of bummer thing about it is, not all the weapons, but some of them are quite unbalanced. As you can see, that MP5, a lot of the time I put a lot of bullets into people and I have to go for the headshots, otherwise, you know, they're just going to be sponging up those bullets. I just decided to use this gun because I've actually unlocked it and I wanted to test it out. And I've actually been using it for a few games. This is my MLG sniping skills here. As you can see, there we go, finally get that person. And another thing is, as you can see right now, that's actually the enemy spawn. On these smaller maps, it is pretty easy to actually, you know, dominate the enemy spawn and things like that. But a lot of the time, you have two ways out of the spawn, so they can flip the switch and come and spawn kill you, which actually does happen in this game. I'm not sure if you'll see it in this part of the footage. It might have already happened by now because this is like, I don't know, the last 5 minutes of the footage or whatsoever. I'm actually running out of time right now, so I'll probably have to add some more footage, and maybe you can see that. So that tends to happen, which is kind of annoying, but it's obviously rewarding for you because you're just getting loads of kills and loads of kills, but you know, you can't help but feel like a dick from doing that. But it's a free-to-play game, and it obviously doesn't get as much attention as most AAA games, and things like that in a AAA game would probably get patched within like the first month, but I'm pretty sure this game has been out for ages. So I'm not sure what the name of this map is called, but it's pretty small, as you can see. You know, you saw me go the other route before, and now this is the other route. So basically it's kind of like a circle. A lot of the maps are like this. Actually, one other map is like this. There is a decent amount of maps in the game. Alright, so running out of gameplay footage here. I'll have to chuck some more in when I finish editing this up, but the variety of maps are pretty fun. They don't seem like crazily unbalanced. Like one side of the map has a great advantage over the other side. It's basically who's like got the most skills at it, because you know this game can take you know, skill to actually be pretty good at it, but there's some weapons, like I said, that not all of them are overpowered or like unbalanced, but some of them, you know, seem like it. There's like a shotgun that can shoot you from like a mile away, which is pretty annoying. But if you can see over things like that, at the end of the day, it's a free game with no download whatsoever. All you have to do is sign up and you can play, and it's really fun. And I was actually playing it with my friend. He doesn't have like the most best PC, whatever, well actually a laptop, and he can run this game flawlessly, so there's no excuse not to try it. It's a pretty good game, I've enjoyed it, and I'm going to carry on playing it now. I'm going to see if I can max out my level, and I want to unlock some awesome things. Like you can unlock some awesome melee weapons like axes and like katanas and things like that. It's pretty cool. Obviously it's a serious game. Well, as you can see, it's supposed to be like a serious military action strategy shooter, but it's not really. Like you have to plan your strategy. It's basically just run and gun, fun and things like that. It's basically I don't know what I would compare it to. It's a pretty good game anyway, so I don't really know where I'm going with this, so I guess you'll just have to play it to find out for yourself. Not the best gameplay, I'm sorry, because this was the first time we're playing this map. So hope you enjoy the video, and tell me if you check it out, and let me know what you think about it.